Hey YouTube, it's me, Ashley, a girl and her flowers that she doesn't have in her hair. I am again coming to you guys from the parking lot of my job because I have been so busy. Like, it's just been crazy. Life has been hectic and I have just been enjoying it to the fullest, but I've also been working, and so I'm just making videos. They're coming every week. They're just not coming on like the right days of the week. It was a lot easier to do this when I wasn't working, but now I'm working. And look how much my hair is growing. Anyway, today's message is going to be really quick, and that's just how important it is to quiet your mind. So the video will be titled Quiet Your Mind Sometime. So I think I think a lot anyway, but you know, life can get hectic, and in the hecticness, if that's a word, of life, our minds can become cluttered, and that can make things more stressful when your mind is cluttered and everything is all over the place and you can't focus on one thing and you're just here, there, and everywhere. And I think it's important for us to quiet our minds sometimes. So today, before I did my video, before I even took a second to enjoy my lunch break, I took some time to quiet my mind, and I realized how important that was to just take some me time and reflect on how I'm feeling physically and mentally and emotionally. And I wanted to kind of go over what that feels like for me. So when you're having a day where things are just overwhelming you, or even when things are not overwhelming you, I think you should take quiet time for yourself every morning, or at least every night. Like at one point throughout the day, every day, you should take some quiet time. And like for me and my girlfriend, we did some tantric yoga the other day, and if you haven't done that with a partner, you should totally do it. You kind of feel like connected and one with each other, but that's not the point. What I'm talking about here is just meditation and quiet time and self-reflection moments. And so what I do is I set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, however much I have to spare or offer. And I sit in that moment and I'm quiet and I recognize the breathing. I listen to my inhale. I listen to my exhale. I try to hear my heartbeat. I try to quiet my mind. And I just let everything that is not pertinent to that moment, which is that my peace, be released from myself. And it gives me this calm that comes over me, and it makes it easier to handle whatever stress you are feeling, because when you're stressed, it's hard to deal with stress. It's hard to deal with the issues because you're stressed and your anxiety is like, but if you calm yourself and find a center first, then it's easier to deal with that stress and those issues. And never neglect yourself. Just don't neglect yourself, and don't neglect taking care of yourself. And that 5 minutes of peace that you may give yourself, that's taking care of yourself. It's like a doctor's visit, and that's how I say it. When I make those 5-minute timers in my phone, that's my doctor's visit, and I have to go. I have to take this time to quiet my mind and reflect, find calm, find peace, find center, and then I can attack the rest of the day and attack everything, because life is not going to pause around you. Sorry for my hand placement. I'm just moving my phone from hand to hand. But life isn't going to pause. It's going to continue to move around you. But you have to understand that you have to take time for you, and that you can't fix every problem right now. So if it takes 5 extra minutes to fix that problem, at least you're going to fix it with a clearer mind and from a place of peace. Look at me, I can't find a spot that I'm comfortable with, and now you guys can see my car. That's better, actually. So you might not, if you just take the 5 minutes to give yourself some peace, then it might be an easier issue to solve versus trying to figure it out right now while you're stressed and overwhelmed and tired. So that was the message for today. The message for today was just that. Take some quiet time, quiet your mind, and find some peace every day, because life, man, like even right now, I think I'm going to give myself an extra 5 minutes of quiet time, because I'm just overwhelmed and I feel my anxieties kind of like taking over, and I can't allow that to happen. So I'm going to take me some quiet time. You should do the same. I'll see you guys next week at some point during the day, and I really just wanted to talk about my weight loss in that next video, so I'm going to try to make sure I'm doing it at home. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and until next time, mwah. Also, be on the lookout for the merch. It's coming. I'm like getting ideas together. I'm getting like, you know, some creative juices flowing. I already got my girlfriend on board, so it's gonna be like lit.